Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a collective reading for humanity. So it's abbreviated CR4H, okay, and which again means collective reading for humanity. Today is October 21st, 2022. So this will be for today and beyond. So, okay. The reason why I put dates on these is that I can keep a record and a track of them, so I can catalog them properly. So Spirit has guided me to do this collective reading for humanity. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm not saying that these events have happened, are happening, or going to happen. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect. This is things that are pertaining to things on the world stage. It can be anywhere from politics, geopolitical things, wars, economics, society as a whole, the the legal system. It could be, environment. It could be heads of state. It can be governments, religious institutions, really anything. It can be anywhere in the world. I still need to get a world map. That would actually be really beneficial for me. So that way I can have a little bit better idea where they're trying to point me to, like show me a region where I can maybe pinpoint it. And maybe like actually pronounce the name of the country. That might be nice. Anyways, so again, take what resonates, leave the rest. We have to wait and see how things play out. Again, today is October 21st, 2022, and this will go from today and beyond. So this could be happening, this could have already happened, and there's more coming out about it. This could be something currently going on that we don't know about, but will come out. And this is, again, this is stuff that's more like world stage kind of things, okay? Or it can even be down to like your community, but it isn't like specific to a person unless they are like a head of state or government official, and it's like a religious leader, things like that. Okay. So, okay. Definitely can be something coming towards us, and the reason why it may be, and if these readings help you be a little bit more prepared, even if it's like just very simple, then these readings have done their job. Okay, and if maybe it helps us avoid certain things, then they've really done their job, and so have I. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's going on for the collective of humanity, please? October 21st, 2022 and beyond. Okay. 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 There's going to be, okay, again, these readings are not meant to trigger anybody, okay? Again, if these readings help you be a little bit more, prepared for any events, then they've done their job. If it helps us avoid these as a collective of humanity, then they've done their job, and so have I, okay? But there's going to be some type of famine, or, okay, there could also be a recall on lettuce of some kind, like some type of, like, arugula. I don't know why I'm hearing arugula. I don't know if it's like a green, it's like arugula. It's like a lettuce thing. It's like a lettuce. It's like green leafy stuff. It looks like arugula. Okay. But there's some type of recall. Or there's going to be some type of massive famine. Or there's a famine that's going on right now, and it's about to get much worse. This country is going to need massive amounts of aid. United Nations needs to step in to bring food supplements or food security to their country, or I don't know where this is at. It feels like it's very, very hot there. They're also having a massive amount of shortage of water. They're not able to grow crops. The ground's really hard and it's starting to crack open. Okay, this also can be other parts. Okay, I will look at that as well, but later. But there's something about needing more like substantial like food security aid, like oats, like dried oats or rice. But it needs to be like a substantial aid. I feel like other countries are going to need to step in to help the United Nations to help this country, because the famine's about to get a lot worse. We're talking about not just because the drought, right? It's not just people that are starving, but they don't have any animals because all the animals are starving and dying. Okay, and because there's also a shortage of water, like clean drinking water. There's like no water because it's like the ground is so dry, and it's actually like cracking open. Like cracking, like when the ground gets so dried out from excessive prolonged heat and drought, and there's like no rain. I feel like we need to pray for rain for this country. It feels like I'm trying to hear the name, and I'm probably going to mispronounce it. They're saying Yemen, but if that's how you say it, but I'm not sure. Is that correct? Okay, yeah, I guess that is. But it's also too, there's something too about recalling arugula. It's like that's what it's like. Arugula. It's like a lettuce, right? There's like some type of, and I don't know what the name of the company is, and I'm not trying to blast the company, but there might be a recall, and I don't know if it's all like a total recall, because there's something about the way it was packaged, and I don't feel like it's every company that bags or packages arugula, but it's one particular, or it might just be like in a section, like a part of the plant. Maybe something happened, like there was a misstep or something, and they have to recall it. And I feel like they're going to catch it in time. I don't feel like anyone's really going to get sick. Is anyone going to get sick? They're saying no, because they're going to catch it. It's like, what is it called? Quality control is going to catch it. So I don't feel like anyone's going to get like stomach bugs or like, E. coli or anything like that. They're going to catch it. So that's good. Also, too, there could be a severe drought out west. So the West Coast, they might have a dry winter or dry winter or dry fall, like very, very dry. Well, they don't have the heat, or no. Okay, they may have more prolonged heat, but it's going to be very, very dry. So even though I don't have fire out here, I feel fire. I feel like there could be like a substantial forest fire. That I hope not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong about all this. I'm just saying, okay? I just want to put that out there. I hope I'm wrong. But I feel like there's a lot of heat. And something sparks it. It's a campfire that starts it some way, somehow. Maybe it wasn't properly doused with water, wasn't properly extinguished or whatever, and it might promote a forest fire, unfortunately. It's like out west, like on the West Coast somewhere, between between Arizona and like California somewhere. I don't know what's in between there. I need a map. I need a U.S. map and a world map. I really do, guys. I really need to get that. I don't know where I'd put it because I need to be able to see it. I don't know if they have like the ones you can have, like they're small. I've been looking for them, but I don't know. I need to get that. But also too, because of water shortages, there may be a water shortage out west. It's going to be extensive. There may be some difficulty growing certain crops as well. Also, too, what I'm hearing, if they switch to hydroponics, so like I'm seeing like rows of like these white long cylinder tents. I don't think it's really like an actual tent, but it's like, it looks like kind of looks like a cylinder, but it's white. And inside, and it's kind of like curved, but it's flat on the bottom. So it kind of looks like a half circle, but it's white. And it has like a door on it, and you can go in, and it's almost like a greenhouse with some moisture in it, and you can grow more. And it has you can get the correct dosage of light. It's like hydroponics, but you're growing fruit and vegetables and crops. There's going to be a shortage in corn production. Corn production is going to be really low. I don't know when. Maybe that's the upcoming season, maybe. There's something about corn production. Because of like, it's like a mite. I don't know if it's like a mite. I don't, it may not be that. It could be like a bacteria, or it could be like a fungus, but this looks like a little itty bitty microscopic bug, like a mite. You know, we all have mites on our eyelashes, you know, that eats like bacteria and shit. We can't see them. They don't really affect us, right? But they do their job. They're part of our organism as a human beings, and they do the job. But there's like a flora too. There's like something over a growth of flora, possibly in water, or like on the plant, on the corn or the crop itself, and then like these mites get overgrown and they eat this, whatever this flora is, this fungus or this bacteria or whatever it is, and they get like souped up because they're eating so much of it, and I feel like they start eating the crop. Or it starts breaking it down, and is like kind of like starts decomposing itself, or there's something about that. It's going to be something issue with the production of corn due to like a mite or flora. I am not a farmer. I come from farmers though, and people from the military, but I'm not necessarily a farmer. But there's something about that. Okay. Then I also have, okay, so this card right here is Thunder. It's the first card that came out. I'm going to move on. Is that okay, Spirit? I'm going to move on. Okay. I'm moving on. Yeah. Okay, well, before I move on, okay, look, so we have the sky in reverse. There's no rain. Okay, back to the famine, okay, the drought. There's no rain, and there's no prediction of rain. So we need to like pray and manifest rain for this country. Also for certain parts of the U.S., we seriously need to like try to pray and manifest rain. Maybe through song and prayer. Seriously, because it's going to get really bad. Yeah, this country is going to need a lot of aid. Like they need it now. They need it right now. But every country is going to need to come together and really help this country, because I mean it's about to get way worse than what it is right now. It's about to get really bad for this country. Okay, and it doesn't feel like they have the means, like financially, to help all their people. Okay, so countries that are more financially, secure should chip in to help them, because they're suffering, and it's about to get a lot worse for them, unfortunately. That's what I'm hearing. It's about to get way worse. So also too, I don't know. Okay, there also could be fighting over supplies in that country too. It could be like some type of regime change or something like that, and then they fight over resources like water. Like I keep getting this like water wars. I've been getting that for a little while now. If you go back through my collective readings for humanity playlist from, I think, 2019, 2020, and 2021, and then now 2022, I keep getting this water war. There's like a water war. People fighting over drinking water. Okay, I feel like that might break out here. Like, it's going to be serious. Okay, there's also, too, like some type of regime change. Something like that, and there's going to break out of some type of, it's going to be a massive calamity, okay? Okay. Then we have other places that, like, there's some type of monsoon season. Like, there's a monsoon, like, but people are trying to protect, okay, there's going to be a flood. There's going to be a flood after, like, a severe, like, monsoon, or, what is it called, a typhoon, or, is it a typhoon or monsoon? I don't know what the difference is. It's like they're going to get hit they're going to get hit by like, have like a serious monsoon season, and then shortly, right before it ends, they're going to get hit by like some type of typhoon. Okay, and they're going to have massive like mudslides and flooding in somewhere else in the country. Also, there's something that's shocking. Someone here is trying to, and this is thunder, right? Okay, thunder. There's going to be a massive, like, I'm getting like a snow thunderstorm. But it's a snowstorm, but it's a thunderstorm. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like a snow thunderstorm, right? Okay. Okay. Also, too, there's like some type of revelation or truth that comes out about someone trying to protect something from coming out. Also, too, there's something in the governments, and I don't know which one it is. It could be the U.S. It doesn't have to be. But there's something that they don't want us to see because they don't want to cause some type of uproar. Something we're not supposed to see. Or they're keeping something from us about climate change as well. They're not telling us the whole thing, the whole truth about the climate, or how bad it's actually going to get, or how bad it actually is about to be very soon. Also, they don't want to tell us something, or they don't want us to see something. They're trying to protect us from seeing something. What are they trying to protect us from seeing, Spirit? It's like a turning away. Like, don't look here. Don't look at this, right? It's like almost like sleight of hand, right? But it's like a... Whatever it is, it's something that, with the hair here in reverse. Okay, so just saying, okay, people who are, whether it's on the world stage or just in your community, don't stay outside if you see lightning. And if your hair raises up on your skin, like on your body, or your head, like if it does like this, right? You need to get away from the area, like as fast as you can, because there's going to be a lightning strike there. You won't see it coming. Or somebody, it feels like also too, somebody on the world stage won't see this coming. It's something that's making the hair, and it's literally doing it to me, making the hair on somebody's body or the back of their neck raise up. Also, there could be like a geologist, or like, I think that's what it's called, like a geologist, someone who studies like earthquakes. There's something that's going to be like hair raising for them, but their voice is going to be suppressed because there's something about a massive earthquake coming, or they are studying like the faults, right? How they rub together and create earthquakes, right? They're going to see like an uptick. I don't know where, but it's going to be like a pretty massive one. But somebody, I don't know if it's like a government official. They don't want to create, widespread panic. And I'm not either. But they're going to repress this person's voice. But this person's going to say it out loud anyways. And then we have fruit here. It's like what is bearing fruit, right? Sustenance. Seeds that you've planted, now it's time to harvest, right? Reaping what you've sown. This person, whomever, is going to speak out about something that is very earth-shattering, earth-breaking, groundbreaking. There might be some type of discovery about groundbreaking, about how to grow fruit. Again, I'm seeing like hydroponics. Or like nano something. I just heard it's nano something, but it's like hydroponics. Automated, like robots do it. Or there's something like that. And it's going to be like groundbreaking, right? It's going to be revolutionary. Groundbreaking work possibly on how to grow sustenances, but also too, if it's about the earthquake, this person's going to speak out, and they're willing to accept the consequences of that, because I feel like they're going to put out a pretty extensive warning. Okay. What else, please? What's the thunder and the eyes reversed? What are we not seeing? What are we not going to see coming? Snake in the upright. Okay. Snakes aren't inherently bad, right? They're not necessarily bad. Snakes, well, they can, in some decks, okay, in some places, they can represent, you know, being slick, being sly, being sneaky, those types of things. But they can also talk about revolution or like transformation and healing. Snake medicine is very, very powerful. Okay, a snake, when it outgrows its skin, it sheds its skin, so it can you know, get bigger, right? And snakes are very, very intuitive. They smell and sense with their tongue, but they also slither on the ground, right? And so they can feel the vibration of the earth. They pay attention to snakes. There could be like a certain snake that like starts to migrate a certain direction. Pay attention to where it's going, and where it's coming from, because it can sense something's going to happen in that area. Typically, I don't think snakes migrate. I could be wrong, but I don't think they do. But there's going to be like where do all the snakes go? Because there might be a certain place that might have more rodents, might have like a surplus of mice. That's what I'm hearing. And you're going to ask, like, where did all the snakes go? Well, they moved from that area for a reason, because they can sense something coming that we don't see, and it's very thunderous. Could be like, again, with that monsoon, could be about, you know, that typhoon or whatever. Could be something, but you know, there needs to be protection from this. It's a bad storm possibly, or there's something that they're going to be able to sense or pick up on. Also, there's transforming something. Something needs to be transformed. We need to see something differently as a collective of humanity. We need to look we need to see something that we're just not seeing right now regarding transformation, shedding old skin. I feel like a lot of that has to deal with, like, I'm not saying money is bad. I'm not saying money is bad. It's our relationship with money that can be a problem, right? It can be greed. Okay, that's the problem. It's not money itself. It's the value, how much value we put into that, and how where we place it as a society. Are we accepting profit over people? You see what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that capitalist society is necessarily bad, but when it becomes to the point where greed, there's only like a certain percentage of people that have majority of the wealth when everyone else is like struggling, that's a problem, right? It's not, there's no balance. There's something that's coming that's going to be like an equalizer. Like a great equalizer. Won't matter if you're rich. Won't matter if you're poor. I don't know if that makes any sense. A great equalizer. Okay. I firmly believe this. Now, listen. I feel that humans, as a collective, I feel we find our most noble and most humble, noble, and compassionate selves in probably some of the worst of times. Right? That's how I feel. I hope it doesn't come to that in order for us to find our most noble self. But I feel like there's something that's something we don't see, that's going to cause a major upward, that's going to allow us to shed old skins that no longer fit. Right? Like certain ideologies that do not fit. Greed, racism, profit over people. I feel like there's some type of revolution that's coming. I feel like it's much needed. It's long overdue. It's like a dawning, right? It's like an enlightenment period. But there's a shakeup. There's a shakeup. There's a rumble, right? There's a shakeup. There's a rumble, right? Because certain things have to be, certain systems or structures have to be removed and then replaced with something better, right? We have to shed these old layers as a collective in order to build something better that's more suited for everyone. Okay, I'm hearing if we want to exist if we want to continue to exist, we have to shed old layers. Yeah, that's what I heard. If we want to continue to exist as a species, we have to shed these old layers. We're just like, we are part of the animal kingdom, by the way. We need to get back to having our true connection with nature and respecting nature. Okay. Also respecting the elementals. So that is like the guardians of Mother Earth. So like wind, air, fire, like volcanoes, and earth, like earthquakes, water, like oceans, tsunamis. They're great protectors, right? We need to learn to respect that. I just heard Mother Earth is fighting back, and she will continue to do so. Okay. What else, please? Fire. Here it is. Fire. Okay. Couple things. There's going to be a volcanic eruption. That's one. Two, there's going to be like, it'll burn under the ground. So there might be like a forest fire, but it might hit a pocket of like natural gas under the ground, and it burns for a very, very long time. Okay, there could be a plant, like it makes things, like a plant, like a facility, like a plant that might explode. I hope I'm wrong, right? Because we got fire reverse, and then we got like hair reverse. It's like it singes the hair. What else? Also, too, there could be, again, I get flooding. I get massive flooding. Also, there could be like an underwater earthquake, too, that causes a massive tsunami. What else, please? Wolf in reverse. I don't like that. Okay, so there could be, okay. Also, too, there's going to be like a shakeup in a government. It was not an accident, is what I heard. They did not act alone. They were not a lone wolf. They acted, it was a coordinated effort. I get some type of like coup attempt, or what is it called? It's like a coup or a regime change, right? And it wasn't somebody who was acting alone. This was a coordinated effort with other governments of other countries or intelligence agencies that were working together to overthrow this particular government in order to change the president or leader or government within itself. This was not, this was a coordinated effort. Yes. It was not a lone actor. Or there will be a coming together of certain intelligence agencies coming together to take out a political rival. I don't know if it's a political rival. It doesn't feel like that. No, that's not right. A different head of state. That could be particularly because they're threatening hellfire. There's something about hellfire. They're threatening hellfire. That's what I heard. So there is like others are coming in to deal with this. It's like a I'm not gonna say a collective, but it's like a group of intelligence agencies that are from different governments. Because of the threat of hellfire, they are going to act together to take out a wolf. Okay, or this wolf, right, will be taken out by people in its own government or parliament or regime. Okay? And that will be the fruit that they have to harvest. They will have to reap what they've sown. This person is literally threatening hellfire. I don't know what that hellfire means, but hellfire. This person could very well be looking over this person's shoulder, male or female, doesn't matter. They could very well be watching like over their shoulder, you know, like watching their back because they're very paranoid about this happening. This person could actually be drowned. Okay, I know that's not a lovely message, but okay. There's something about that. They are looking, even though it says chasing. Yeah, they're being chased. That's what it is. They might end up getting chased. They might get drowned. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Also, something about gray wolves, like big, like gray wolves. Like, what do they call it? Like Siberian gray wolves, or like they're big. You know, pay attention to their migration too. There could be an earthquake in their location, like Siberia. I don't know if it's like Siberia. It's like a tundra area, or it's like very, very cold, or it can get very, very cold there. And they're going to see a migration of them. Also, they could actually be hunted, okay, because people are starving, unfortunately, okay. But there's something about their migration. There could be something about an earthquake too, or we might lose numbers in their population because they're being chased and hunted for sustenance. It's like Siberia, or like a tundra area where it's like really, really cold. It's like a giant gray wolf. It's like a giant wolf. Like these are big canines. Like these are big ones, big wolves, right? Okay, there could be some type of military project called Big Wolf. Okay. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see. Let me take these back. Yeah. All right, let's see. What else do you have, Spirit, for the collective? What else do you have for the collective of humanity, please? October 21st, 2022 and beyond. Collective, please. What else do you have for the collective? So, money. Something about the financial sector. Okay. Judge. So, a judge is good. Okay, there might... Okay. Something may come out that a judge was paid off. Or someone attempted to pay off a judge. Okay. Yeah. In some type of investigation. I don't know where this is at. Could be definitely in the U.S. There's going to be something that comes out, findings, in some type of investigation that someone offered money to pay off a judge. Or a judge maybe reports that they were potentially bribed, or someone offered to bribe them. Okay. What else, please? Stalking. Someone here might be stalking a judge that they tried to bribe. Like stalking, harassing, attacking, stuff like that. What else, please? Yeah, some type of revolution, okay? Also a lawyer, judge and a lawyer. Well, I think a judge is a lawyer, right? I mean, they have to be a lawyer in order to become a judge, I think. I didn't go to law school, obviously, guys, but I think that's right. There's something, revolution and lawyer. So there could be like a lawyer who might bring some type of revolutionary or revelation regarding money. Or there's going to be some type of revolution regarding the economic system as well. Also, there could very well have been somebody here tried to bribe a judge and a lawyer. And that's going to be coming out. Also, this judge and lawyer could have been stalked as well, or targeted. What else, please? House or houses. findings in someone's house or the House of Representatives. We also got broken and stall. Someone stalking. And okay, somebody here might try to break into someone's house who might be a judge or a lawyer to steal some type of findings. Or someone here might try to break into the House of Representatives and steal some type of finding. Some type of evidence. Or somebody here is going to accuse a judge and a lawyer, or accuse the House of Representatives for targeting them to break into the house and steal something. Maybe it's documents, maybe it's money, I don't know. But there's somebody here stalking, and they're going to break in and steal something from the house or houses. Maybe even the House of Representatives. The findings from the House of Representative, which I think they're all lawyers. A judge is going to come forward and say that someone tried to bribe them. Okay. Murderer. Money, revolution, and murderer. Okay. There's something that's going to be revealed about communications, and maybe there could have been a assassination plot of a judge or a lawyer. And there's some form of communications that's going to reveal this. This is part of the findings. I don't know where this is at. Tell me more. No. Tell me more. Conflicts. There's going to be an argument between a judge and a lawyer and a conflict. Also, a murderer and conflict. There might be a conflict of interest as well between this judge and lawyer, or this judge and somebody else. There's something about findings. There could have been like assassination plot that's going to be revealed in some type of findings. It could be in the House of Representatives possibly, right? That's going to be revealed. Somebody here might be stalking, or something about breaking into someone's house or House of Representatives to steal documents or findings. Yep, what I tell you, official documents, yep. Official documents and destruction. Somebody here wants to destroy that. There was a briefing here. Someone tried to break into someone's house to destroy official documents. Or someone tried to break into the House of Representatives to destroy the findings of an official document regarding some type of murder plot or like assassination plot. Or, you know, please don't flag me on YouTube. Okay. There could be also a conflict of interest regarding official documents. Over the destruction of official documents. And what the briefing was about, someone taking a risk, like to undermine the working class. Something or someone's going to come up missing, or whatever they're looking for in these documents, these official documents that were missing, or something in it is going to be missing. And they're going to want to know where it's at. This feels familiar. Go watch my, I'll try to link it here. Or I'll link the playlist for these readings, for the collective reading for humanity. I'll link it. It's the most recent collective reading for humanity I did. It's fairly long, but there's something about official documents maybe that were stolen. Were going to be sold to a foreign government, one that is not so friendly with the U.S. Also, there was some form of assassination plot as well in play, and there's somebody also was findings about talking about destruction of official documents too. There's going to be a conflict of interest between judge and a lawyer, or someone was trying to bribe a judge or bribe a lawyer, or bribe somebody from the House of Representatives. There's going to be like some type of breaking news about a judge, a person in the House of Representatives that was being potentially bribed. And it's a major briefing, or it's going to be like breaking news, right? But there's definitely documents that are missing. Go watch that other one. I feel like these documents have already been sold. And once they were sold, the originals were destroyed. Something about that. Congress knows about this. That's part of the findings. That's part of the briefing. Congress knows this. Okay, anchor. Something is, they're trying to anchor something or make something stick regarding something. What else, please? Yeah, it's an injustice. Congress knows what has happened. Also, it could have something to do with the Navy or NATO or like naval ships or like arms. I don't know. Arms dealers dropping anchor. I don't know what that's about. I don't understand, Spirit. Explain to me. Explain to me. Congress knows about these findings that a judge or somebody in Congress or this House of Representatives was being bribed, right? And then there are missing documents. They were already sold to a foreign government, a foreign adversary government. Then they were destroyed. Lost. They were destroyed. They're trying to make this charge stick because it's a grave injustice what was done. Yeah, male enemy. Yeah, male enemy. Law. Okay. They need to follow the law to the T, to the letter. They may not. So somebody here who's done this may not face justice. And that will be the grave injustice. They may never see jail time. But they might face some trouble for falseness, for lying. Yep, for lying. Oh, I made this deck, by the way. Male enemy. There's a male enemy among us. This person was a traitor. This person was treason. They're treasonous. They sold official documents to a foreign adversary country. And they're lying about it. They sold it, and then these missing official documents are the ones that they sold, and then destroyed the originals. They may not face jail time, though. Yeah, time. Maybe it's either only a matter of time before this is revealed. It may not be 100% revealed to the American public, though, because of the content of the document. Or documents, that's what I'm hearing. Something about, yeah. Okay. Also, there's something about somebody shorting the stock exchange, NASDAQ. Lying about that as well. They might have to face Congress, a congressional meeting, or a congressional committee over this. What else, please? We do have a threat here. There's a major threat coming, or there is one here. What's this threat about? Communication. Somebody who's a country is going to threaten, they're going to communicate threats either toward the U.S. or U.S. is going to communicate threats somewhere else. Threatening communication or communications, right? It's not idle. I heard these are not idle threats. This is not like, you know. This is the person that has the stolen documents. Also, somebody here might be hacking into a system and stealing hidden communications. Yeah, law and order. Breaking into a justice system, Congress, intelligence agencies. So, I don't know. Maybe y'all need to beef up your security. I don't know. I'm not really for the cops, but something might be staged. Okay, someone might be breaking into like somebody's like hidden communications, like secret comms or hidden like comms, communication channels, breaking into that and picking up that there's some type of threat that is coming or being spoke about at least. stage. It's on the world stage. What's this stage about? Do no harm but take no shit. Okay. So, okay, some type of attack maybe, but it's not like that. It's like there will be, okay, there might be two countries that are going to continue to communicate threats to one another, or they will start to communicate threats to one another. Also, there's cyber attacks or cyber like hacking into communication channels, like hidden or different communication like channels or like comms that you can't really get into typically. Like you have to like kind of get in, you know, like in a not most ethical way, right? Something like that. Yep, I told you, attacks. Also too, it's like somebody here is not going to want to attack. So there's going to be another country that might try to prompt or antagonize another country into reacting. So I'm just going to say, I'm not, don't pull the trigger, okay, right out the gate. Also, be careful of calling other countries bluff, because they'll do it. Religion or religions are now coming into play here. Or there might be a I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, so there may be an attack on religions, or like not, I don't feel like it could be a church, but I don't feel like it's a church. It feels like it's it doesn't feel like a synagogue, but it could be. It feels like and I hope I'm not going to say this wrong, but it feels like it's a mosque. Yeah, I got chills. It feels like a mosque, but I could be wrong. It was planned. I don't mean like it's faked. I mean like a really like bad group of people, like racist group of people, are like trying to plan some type of severe attack on maybe a mosque or a synagogue maybe. Okay. That's weird. I just had a name. I almost don't want to say it. It's a former general. I'm going to say this. It's a former general. Last name Flynn. Attacks of religion. Or uses religion to attack. Could be a mosque. I feel like it's a mosque. It could be a synagogue, but it doesn't feel like that. I'm praying that I'm wrong, okay? I'm just saying, but I got to give the messages as they're given to me, okay? But it feels like this is like some type of attack. Or that they're going to claim that they're being attacked and then they're going to retaliate. But I don't feel like they're going to stage that they were attacked when really they weren't. And that's just an excuse to like, which there's no excuse for it, right? But that's be like their crazy reasoning to attack other people. That didn't do anything. So, weird message there, okay? I hope I'm wrong. What else? Anything? A snake is going to go missing. The mother of the little boy in Savannah that is missing. That they're still looking for him. I think, what was his name? What's his name? I think it's Quentin Simon, I believe. His mother may go missing. She may like up and disappear. And God forbid, I'm not saying that. Okay, I hope they do find him. But something about missing, and she's the first person that came to mind. She may try to run, or she may come up missing. It'll be in the news. Visit. The news stations may try to visit, and they're going to not be there. Major anger for obvious reasons, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, war depends. Also, separate, another message here. War and depends. I know what this says depends, but it feels like deepens. A war deepens. There's something about, okay, they're saying Ukraine and Russia, it's going to deepen. I don't know what that means, deepen. The war is going to deepen. Or the war is going to depend on something. There's going to be a decision. Or the war is going to deepen. What is this? Okay, it feels like Russia and Ukraine. Okay. Oh, thief. War. It depends on the thief. There's going to be, okay, between Russia and the Ukraine, right? There's going to be someone who's going to try to steal the win. If that makes any sense, try to steal the win. But in a very bad way. Yeah, with like not adhering to like any type of civil rights. Like human rights laws, you know. Major uprising because of this. Because of whatever this person does. I feel like it's Putin. Whatever Putin does, right? I feel like he's going to try to steal the war, right? Steal the win. And what he does, it goes against civil rights or civil rights of his people, like in Russia, right? And then it also goes against like human rights just across the board. And because of that, it's going to trigger a massive uprising. He's risking it a lot, gambling with lies and liars here. He also is lying about money and loans here as well to fund this, or money that's going to be coming into the country. So much propaganda, right? It's all propaganda. That's what it is. It's all propaganda. Let me get one. I'm going to get one more. Yeah, it's something about time. It's like time's of the essence. Time. Okay. Okay, we have lies reversed. It's a matter of time for the truth is actually revealed here. Law, Senate, transformation reverse. We will get some of the truth. We won't get it all. Nope. And then something about follow the money. Follow the money. Big time. Or that's what they're investigating. Again, I get there's like some type of bribery, or bribery attempts, you know. Okay. Let me get the climate messages real quick. Oh, you know, it's crazy. You know. Let me see. Let me get the climate messages real quick. Wait, let me see. Any other messages real quick? Any other messages for the collective of humanity? Yeah, needing to walk away after all the blood has been spilled. So I feel like I don't know what. I'm hearing Carpathian Mountains. Walking away or hiding something, or someone hiding. I don't know. Is that even a real place? Carpathian Mountains. Where is that? I need a world map. Bad. Hiding. Lying about whereabouts. Right? Lying about losing the war or not wanting to fight anymore. There's something about that. Somebody here's going to be set up in a trap. Right? And here it comes. Someone might try to take somebody. Somebody has a house in mountains. They're a political figure. And they have like a mansion in like nestled in the between mountains. Like I keep hearing Carpathian Mountains, but I don't know if that's even a real place. I really need a world map, but there's something about that, and their house is going to be targeted, and the whole thing is going to come tumbling down. Right? They're world leader. They're not a U.S. It's somebody who is like, does like this war shit, right? They can't escape it. Okay, let me just get some zodiac signs and some Scrabble tiles, and I'll get some weather stuff, and then that's it. Zodiac signs. Could be an Aquarius. Also, this could be seasons, like Aquarius season, you know. Leo. Sagittarius. Virgo. Taurus. Capricorn. And Aries. Gemini. So there's Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. I'm also hearing Scorpio, even though it didn't come out. I'm hearing Scorpio very strongly. So Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North Node. Also Gemini. I think I said that. All right, let me get what do we have for the collective? So it can be first, middle, last initials. Could be even words, okay? What do we have for the collective of humanity, please? For today, October 21st, 2022 and beyond. Collective of humanity. Okay. Oh, we got a lot. All right, let me sort it out real quick. Okay. Okay, so we need to be prepared for the primaries. Election in the U.S. because there could be something like we may not like the outcome, right? I just heard Scalia. Oh. Oh, okay. A lot of letters today. All right, here we go. First letter is G, L, S, O, A. I just heard Crimea. R, C, M, Z, Chechnya, T, Czech Republic, I don't know, H, S, E, E, J, A, I, P, R, E, I'm almost there, I, A, I, P, I heard D-I-A, and F. Okay. All right, real quick, let me get the weather and I gotta get off here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what's going on with that, with the climate. All right, Spirit, show me what's going on with the climate, please, for the collective of humanity, December 21st, 2022 and beyond. I do want to get a time frame on this too. Okay. Okay, we have water, Southwest, water crisis, water issues. What else, please, for the collective of humanity, please? Now, that could be Southwest anywhere in the world. Dark sky, or there could be flooding. Okay, storms. What else, please, for the collective of humanity? Summer. So, by next summer, maybe? Or a place that's having summer right now. What else, please, for the collective of humanity? We have solar winds, North America. Again, mass migration. Rain. Expect a lot of rain or some type about rain. Nor'easter. So a nor'easter, if I'm saying that right, it's going to be a bad one. Nor'easter. What else, please? Skyquake. A CME, so coronal mass ejection from the sun. That could cause, I guess, a skyquake. Winter time, there's going to be flooding. There's going to be, in this winter, in the southeast, whether that's in the U.S. or somewhere else in the world, there's going to be flooding. Okay. Also, asteroid passing by. Collective of humanity. Acidic ocean. There's going to be a study that's going to get released about that. We got Earth energy. Something about Earth in Europe. There's major storms brewing as well. What else, please, for the collective? We got clear ice. So, like a lot of frozen ice, right? And then we have a fungus problem, right? Like an algae fungus problem thing. Yellowstone. Okay, there's something about Yellowstone having some type of electrical storm. Okay. And wildfires. Okay. Anything else? Okay, it could be something about a comet as well passing. Something about that. Autumn. Hurricane. And fleas and ticks. So it could be a hurricane, a flea and ticks. Make sure you take care of your animals. I don't know, something about that. Okay. It could be anywhere in the world though, right? So other places where we have autumn, so in the southern hemisphere, while we're having autumn and winter, they're having like spring and summer. Something about that. That's what it feels like anyways. Is that it, Spirit? Yeah, okay, they're bringing me back to, what's her name? The mother of the little boy in Savannah, Georgia. She's gonna go missing. Hold on. Why are you telling me about this? Show me the mom? Show me this mother. I don't know, or I can't remember her name. Show me the mother that you're showing me in my head. I have a picture of her face. Like something about her face. Show me her. Okay. It says killer will murder again. And surveillance cameras may provide important clues regarding the mother. Yeah. We also have forensic science. Forensic science field will provide important clues as well. What else? Anything else? Yeah. Rage or extreme anger was the motive. Yeah. And research similar to crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, that's all I have. Okay. I have to let it go now. Hopefully I'm wrong, right? We'll just have to wait and see how everything plays out. I love you guys. Take care of yourself till next time. Bye.